Hello, Sister Party, bringing you another budget builder versus episode, and today it's Mystic Mine versus Trickstar. Okay, so it's going to be the Battle of the Mines. Let's see which one of us comes out on top. We're going to start off by going for Pot of Duality, getting a copy of Metaverse. We're going to activate Goddess Soul's Oracle, activate Final Countdown, and pray our opponent wasn't going to OTK us. But luckily for us, our opponent seems to be on a more back row Mystic Mine heavy version of the deck. We're start by normal summoning Candina. I'm going to chain Mystic Mine, putting onto my side of the field my Mystic Mine, of course. They're going to put Lilybell and Lycris on their side of the field, so they're not going to be going anywhere. But we are still going to be taking damage to the Trickstar Lycris. Lucky for us, we do have a Pot of Duality that just disappeared. Well, that kind of stinks, but we're going to be able to reorganize our opponent's field. So they're going to normal summon Candina and pass the turn. Going to sit around waiting, set a copy of Dark Bribe, not thinking that the Trickstar Light Stage can just stop and pop the Dark Bribe. Going to draw Left Arm Offering, which actually is going to be helpful in this scenario. They're going to Magic Jammer it. Well, that kind of stinks. Can activate Goddess Skull's Oracle, keeping them off anything useful. They have nothing. Going to turn 8. Take another 200 damage. Keep drawing Propaganda. Keep remembering this card doesn't really work here. They're going to draw a Evenly Matched. Not really doing much for them. Going to pass again. Reorganize their deck. Are going to draw another Lycris. The reason I gave them another Lycris is because actually the next two cards they had would have been both back row removal, so I'm just keeping them off of that right now. Going to finally draw a Cauldron of the Old Man, and that's going to start putting me back in the green. Going to gain 500 immediately, reorganize their deck to put the next useless card on top of their deck. Another Mystic Mine, going to turn 14, taking another 800 damage per turn, but we're going to be gaining over 1,000 points, which will keep us in the clear, keeping them off of anything good. Opponent gets to activate their own Mystic Mine. Turn 16. Going to take another 800 damage. Gain 1,500. Definitely getting in the clear right now. And they're not really going to get anything out of this. They get the Pot of Extravagance, which is one of the cards I didn't really want them to get. They get their own Cauldron of the Old Man, and they're going to deal 300 damage. And I'm going to take 1,200 whenever I draw. But at this point, it doesn't really matter. I just gain enough life for me to be in the clear. 2,000, activate Field Barrier, take another 400. But it's turn 19, and they're not going to be able to do anything to me because I put another bad card on top of their deck. Deal 600 points damage, doesn't matter. Turn 20, final countdown, game over. And also, they didn't want to play game 2 because they just auto-scooped. Have a great day, folks.